your house is dirty, but it's okay. Girl, like sit down and do nothing for once in your life. Like sit down and do absolutely nothing. It's okay. It's really okay.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear.
All right, I think I finally got it. I was playing around with this tripod, but anyway, welcome back to another video, you guys. Welcome back. My name is Trisha, and on this channel, I discuss home decor, lifestyle, recipes, all those things. I have 5 children, a whole basketball team, and I'm always busy chasing after them, doing things with the kids, my family, whatever. But that's just, a little background for those who don't know me. But today, I had this whole big plan of what I was going to do. I wanted to get up and clean because my house is in disarray. So I wanted to clean, and I was going to record it, and I was going to do a cleaning video for y'all, or like with y'all, whatever. But I woke up and I just had like a change of heart. I don't know. It's like the weirdest thing, because all yesterday I'm like, okay, I'm going to do a cleaning video. I'm going to clean up and I'm going to do a cleaning video. That was what I had. That's what I was set on doing. And I even went out yesterday. I went to HomeGoods yesterday, and I'll show you all the things that I picked up. It's only like 3 or 4 things, but I went to HomeGoods yesterday while I was out picking up dinner, because I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just go to HomeGoods now, because tomorrow I'm not going out. I'm staying in the house. I was gonna clean up all day today, but I woke up and just had like a true change of heart, and I'm just going with the flow. I'm not gonna like go against it. And long story short, my house will be fine. It's a mess, but it'll be a mess. It's always a mess. I got 5 kids. I mean, like, they don't clean up after themselves most of the time. Still working on that, trying to teach them. But I woke up by profession. Okay, so by profession, I'm a nurse. And probably like a year and a half ago, I was working in the hospital. And I woke up and thought about, the first thing I thought about was these 3 people that were in the hospital that I encountered while I was there. And I just wanted to share it with y'all, because I was just like, it's so weird that, why would I think about them? Like, they're no relation to me. Like, they just, I don't know, I just thought about them, and I thought about the stories that I discussed with them. And I'm just like, I feel like it's God like pulling on me and telling me to kind of enjoy the moment. Like, don't let it pass you by. So the first person I encountered that I thought about, it was this lady. Obviously, I'm not gonna say her. I don't even remember her name. I don't even know what she was in the hospital for, but it was this lady. I just remember her story. She was, I think something happened to her leg. Like, she was there. I just remember like assessing her leg. She was on like some type of pain medication, like for her leg. Something happened to her leg. I don't know if she fell or like whatever. But she was in the hospital. She was there. I had her for about 2 or 3 days. And when I returned, they said that she had passed. And I'm just like, what? I was surprised that she passed, because there's people in the hospital that you kind of know is going to pass, and you kind of expect when you return they may not be there, or they're going to get discharged, whatever the case is. She was one of the people that was supposed to get discharged. But to find out that she passed, it was just like, wow, like, how did she pass? So whatever was going on with her leg, I think it was a blood clot, like, and it kind of traveled, and like, she ended up passing that way. But it was just amazing to me, because she was a person that was supposed to get discharged. And I remember having a conversation with her. She was saying how she had just retired recently. She retired before, so I think she was like mid-60s. She looked healthy, like, she looked good. Like, I could see why she was still working. It wasn't like feeling bad and needing to retire, but she looked good for her age. She was like mid-60s, like retirement age. I don't know if she was 62, 66, 67. She was somewhere around there. But she had recently retired again, because she retired at first, she said, and then she was kind of bored, so she went back to work. But she was done. She retired, and she was, whatever. She just came in because her leg, whatever happened with her leg. And to find out that she passed, it was just like, oh my God. Like, I was really wild about that. But this is the kicker. Not only did she pass, when her husband found out, he passed too. Like, that was like, I don't know, that story just like really stuck with me, because I'm sitting here like, she wasn't, not gonna say she wasn't supposed to die. She wasn't even there on something like her diagnosis wasn't like terminal or anything. So she was supposed to go home. So to find out that she passed, she had just retired, and you know, at the retirement is when you're supposed to, when we say, oh, we're gonna start to enjoy our life. Like, you know what I mean? I gotta work so I can retire, and then we start to enjoy our life. Because we don't have to work, we feel like now we can enjoy our life. So she passed, and then her husband found out and was so wowed by it. I wasn't there. This is the story that I got. When I was there, oh yeah, he was in the ICU. He was in the ICU because of him finding out about his wife. He ended up being in the ICU and he died too. I was just like, are you kidding me? So their kids were there, you know, I think they had like one kid together. I don't know, whatever the case is, they had like two or three kids, older children. But just to find out that your mom and your dad died is crazy. And then for her, what stuck with me is that she kind of was just starting to live her life because she just retired. So I was just like, that stuck with me. Another story, another person that popped in my head it was three people, and for some reason I remember this one guy. Okay, I remember him now. It was the one guy. It was two guys. One of them, he was there. I don't know why he was there. I don't remember anybody's diagnosis, which is fine. It's not important. But he was there because whatever reason. But I remember talking to him. I was talking to him while I was doing like the med pass or whatever. He was telling me how his wife passed, and we were just talking. He's telling me how his wife passed, you know, I guess years ago or whatever, and that she died from like, it was like something cardiac related. I don't know if it was a heart attack or something like that. It was cardiac related. But he was just saying how he used to tell his wife all the time, you're stressing too much. Like you're always worried about the kids. You're always, you know, I don't know. I just feel like us as women, we have a lot on our plate. And even sometimes when we don't have a lot on our plate, we put a lot on our plate. We're worried about our kids. Did they eat? Did they do this? Are they healthy? Doctor's appointments, cooking. Like, I don't know. We're just always worried about every single thing. And then we'd be upset because we cooking and cleaning and doing all the things, and our husband just be sitting over there or you know, sitting on the couch, relaxing or doing whatever. And then we'd be frustrated about that too. But I don't know. I just feel like guys live longer. I don't think statistics say that females live longer, I think. But I feel like, me personally, I feel like guys live longer because they be living their best life. They be living stress free, and we carry the load. We always carry the load. But that's just me. So it was just, I don't know why he popped in my mind too. Just thinking about like females. I mean, how his wife died. He used to say she used to be worried about their kids all the time and trying to, you know, I guess the kids was getting into trouble and she used to be stressed out about that. And, you know, he used to try to tell her, like, you can't control them. They're grown. Let them do what they're going to do. All those things that we know, but it's hard to kind of actually like just live by it. So that was that. And then the other person that I thought about, it was this guy. He was into real estate. He had houses, buildings. Like he owned like subdivisions. He's like a big real estate guy. And we were talking about that. And he was just saying how he got hurt. He was there for something. He got hurt because he was working on one of like the buildings or whatever. And he was just telling me how he had no business really working, doing what he was doing. He was doing something electrical. He got hurt on the job or whatever the case is. He said he had no business doing that because he wasn't doing it because he had to. He was doing it because he was bored at home and he wanted something to do. And he said that in his past, when he stopped working, like when he stopped working, like he didn't need to be working at all. He has like buku money. Like he wasn't working for money. He was working because he was bored at home. But he said in the past, so he said this experience made him understand that he's done. He's not going to work anymore, right? Like, I forgot how old he was. He was an older gentleman too, probably late 50s, 60, somewhere around there. He was, you know, whatever. So he was there and he said that he, I don't know why I can't get to the point. It was just, I don't know, I'm just mind blown by these people's stories and how I woke up thinking about them. But he told me when he's not working that he often gets depressed. So he works to stay busy. And I woke up thinking, like, we work so hard so that we don't have to be busy. We're working, like, you know, we want to work. We're always busy. And then how, I don't know, I just feel like that's awful to actually be in a place that you can just not work and then you don't have peace. He said when he wasn't working that he was like, he would be depressed. So he just always worked because you get so used to it. You know, we work for so many years, our time is always occupied that when we get a chance to sit down, we can't even comfortably sit down. And I related to that because when I have days off that I can just like absolutely do nothing, I don't do it. I cook, I clean, I go to the stores, I do something for the kids. It's like, girl, like sit down and do nothing for once in your life. Like sit down and do absolutely nothing. It's okay. It's really okay. And I kind of related to him. Not that I get depressed if I do nothing, but I just don't feel at 100% peace if I'm doing nothing, because I'm in my mind, I'm like, I need to be doing this. I need to be doing that. And I need to be doing some more of this. And then I feel like, okay, then I can relax. But really the truth of the matter is the work is never done. The work is done when we say it's done. Or the work is done when he says it's done. Because in all these situations, everybody was like the first lady, she was working, she just retired and she died. The second situation, the guy told me his wife was, she died kind of young because of cardiac issues, but worried about everybody, you know what I mean? And then the third person, he was just saying how he doesn't even have to work, like financially he's set, but he's working to stay busy because if he's not busy, he's depressed. So he was just saying how he's going to work on that aspect because he don't want to end up in the hospital again because he's doing things that he has no business doing. And I just feel like that resonated with me. When I woke up, I thought about it. It resonated with me because I'm like, your house is dirty, but it's okay. I just had like a long week at work. So why am I going to power through today to try to clean the house so that I can like relax and comfort, right? But for the work is never done. So what I'm going to do, since the work is never done, the work is not getting done. I'm not doing it. I'm not even starting. I'm not cleaning anything. Oh, that's a lie. I did wipe down the counters today because I had to. But I'm not cleaning this house. Y'all not getting to clean the video. Y'all getting this video. Y'all not getting to clean the video because I don't want to clean. Like, and I'm not going to power through and try to make myself clean up so that I can relax. Like, I'm just not. I'm going to do some other things that are important to me. My daughter has been wanting to go out and I want to spend quality time with my daughter. So we are going out. We're going to go to breakfast. She wants to go to Renton Terminal. It's in Philly. We may go past there. The crowd. I don't know if I want to deal with the crowd at Renton Terminal. But if she wants to go there, we'll probably go there. Yeah, and then since I'll be out and about, y'all know I'm going to HomeGoods, so hopefully I'll find something good there. But I just wanted to jump on here quickly and let y'all know that the work is never done. The work is never done, and the true goal is peace. The true goal is freedom. And if you don't have to, and I'm gonna say you don't have to. We don't have to. We don't have to do any of these things. The true goal is to find peace and to have freedom. And I'm saying that's the goal. That's my goal. And I think that other people have similar goals. Because that's when you're actually winning. Like, we feel like, oh, once I have enough money and I can do this and I can go here and I can just buy this and buy that. The truth of the matter is none of that. None of the things matter. Like, none of the things matter. Just having that mental peace, that mental clarity, being able to just relax in your own skin and be unbothered, that's the true peace. And that's where I'm at. So today I am going to do the things that are important to me and peaceful to me. Yeah, I'm going to go eat. I'm going to Fitzwater Cafe. I love their breakfast. I'm getting some French toast. I'll probably show y'all. If y'all watch my vlogs and stuff, y'all seen it before because I go there often. But yeah, I'm just going to do that and just going to do some little retail therapy. I'm not even looking to spend no real money or anything because that's not peaceful. I just want to go out and kind of window shop. So if I see something that I have to have, I'm gonna get it. But the goal isn't really to spend money. So yeah, I'm gonna probably take y'all along with me a little bit while we do that, and then that's it. So just wanted to jump on here and tell y'all, put the work down at least for a day or two. Like every day don't have to be work, and to just focus on true peace, because we working and we working and we working and we working and we working, and then it's the end. And certain things that you do, you have to do in certain time frames. That's a whole nother, like, anyway, you don't want to work until you're 70 and then say, okay, now I want to go vacation and I want to climb mountains. And at 70, 80 years old, it's like, ma'am, sir, it's kind of late to be doing that. You should have did that in your 30s, in your 40s, in your 20s. You know, you should have did that before. So certain things you have to accomplish or attain at certain levels, certain ages, you know. Anyway, I'm not gonna talk y'all head off. I feel like I talked enough. I've already been talking for 15 minutes and 32 seconds, which is too long. But yeah, I will talk to y'all later. I'm gonna bring y'all with me when we go out. Peace.
I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say. Blew everybody away, wear whatever I want. Dressed in a gown, everybody's like, why, where you going? Nowhere special, just going to the store. I think I'd have it all, tell you I have even more. Picking a plate, being a plate, she is unruly. Never seen her like this, didn't think it existed, no truly.
I still appreciate other people's like
Good morning. It is the next day. I didn't pull out the camera too much like y'all saw. I just went to we ended up going to Fitzwater Cafe. I think we went to HomeGoods. I ended up meeting with my husband, picked up the kids, picked up the baby and my son, and we ended up going to like Five Below on HomeGoods. I didn't get anything at HomeGoods. Like I didn't really plan on getting anything. I just wanted to go and look. They didn't have anything that I wanted. I had been in the market like probably like the last month. I saw this table at HomeGoods, and it's by Rachel Zoe. If I can find a picture in my phone, I'll pop it up here. So I took a picture while I was in the store, but it was $2.99. I mean, no, it was originally $2.99 and it was broke, and they had it marked down to $200. And you could tell it like just came off the truck. It probably broke like in transit or something, because you could tell it just came off the truck. They had it like placed like in the aisle, and it had like the little white little things, like the little foam that like from packaging. They still had that on it, but the leg was broke, so they had marked it down to $200. And I'm just like, $200 for a table that's still broke is kind of expensive to me. And I didn't know if it could be like fixed, because it was the leg that was broke. It was like a vital part, so I just didn't like want to risk getting it, putting stuff on top of it, and it like breaks, you know, like. So I felt like $200 was too much. So I've been in the market, like every time I go to HomeGoods, I'm still like thinking about that table. It's like a table that I saw before that I regret not getting, that one. And then it's this other picture that I saw that I regret not getting. If I can find that in my phone, I'll pop it up here too. But yeah, every time I go, I keep looking for those things. So that's one of the things with HomeGoods. You got to get it when you see it, because it won't be there. But yeah, and then I went to Buff City Soap. I will say, with this purchase, I was influenced. I don't know if y'all watched the young girl. Her name is Alexis, but I think her, what is it called? Her YouTube handle things like A Wilkie. So I was influenced by her. She always like raves about this soap from Buff City Soap. I honestly don't know what scent she gets. But I just went in there and I got a scent that I like. So, it's a little pricey. So yeah, we'll see. I'll see how I like it. But I will say that I'm not typically influenced, but yeah, I bought that. So yeah, I'm gonna just show y'all the things that I got from HomeGoods, like probably a few days ago. I didn't get anything yesterday, but I got this stuff like a few days ago. And from Buff City Soap. So from Buff City, I got this. I hope it's clear. It's just laundry detergent. This is the laundry soap. This is the fresh cotton smell. They had one that was like, is it fresh cotton? They have a few different scents, but I smelled fresh cotton and the narcissus. I didn't love narcissus, and I just love fresh smells. It just really smells fresh, like super fresh. I just love this smell. So we'll see. But I have a large family, so this little, how many ounces? This is a 30 ounce. So this is not gonna go far for my family. So it's not probably something I'll keep getting, or I might just use it just for me. I might just use it for just my clothes. My daughter, Logan, she smelled it and she likes it, so she'll probably use some too, but everybody else can use the normal, the regular. And then when I was in, actually, this is not even from HomeGoods. My mom got me this. This is from Goodwill. It was $2.99. This is just, you could put like a tea light in here. Just a cute little Halloween, add to the Halloween decor. I'll probably place this in my next video. I wanted to style this, put it in that cabinet that I showed y'all like in the dining room. When I style that, yeah, I'm going to put this in there. That's going to go on in there. And then I'm just a candle. I'm a candle girl. This is Sandalwood Musk. What brand is it? I don't know the brand. It just says scented candle. I don't know what brand this is, but the smell is Sandalwood Musk. It just smells like, y'all know, I like the candles that smell like a man, honestly. Either really clean or like a dapper man. And then this one, I thought this was cute. This is going in the kitchen. I'm gonna place this in the kitchen on on the island, on that like the pedestal thing next to the flower. This is gonna go there, and this is cupcakes and cashmere. What's the scent though? That's the brand. Oh, I think it's called Eternal Optimist. Can y'all see it? Oh man, hold on. Cupcakes and cashmere. Y'all can't really see. Sorry. Eternal Optimist. But this is like another clean smell, but it's like a hint of floral in here or something. But honestly, I bought this for the exterior. I like that. And I mean, the candle doesn't stink, so I got it. And then I got this. I'm going to use, this is just like a candle, but I'm not going to light it. This is just for decor. It's just a circle. This is also, on the camera, it kind of looks white, but it's like it's an off-white. It's like a cream. It's definitely cream. And I just got this so that when I style that cabinet in the dining room, probably like place this on top of a book or something. Yeah, and this was on sale for $5. You can't holler for the $5. You understand? You can't holler for the $5. So I had to get it. Originally it says $12.99, but it was $5 on the clearance section. And then I got 2 books. It's funny. This first book, I saw this at HomeGoods probably. Honestly, y'all probably go to HomeGoods 3 or 4 times a week. But I saw this at one HomeGoods, and it wasn't a bad price. It was $14.99. And I was just like, I love this because I feel like it represents me. Remodelista. I think to me it's remodelista. But I just feel like this represents me. Like always remodeling, always doing something over. So I picked this one up. It was $14.99 when I originally saw it. But then when I bought it, I saw another HomeGoods and it was on sale for $12. So I'm like, it's God. It's a sign. Gotta get it. And the pictures are cute. So when I style it, I might leave it open. Like this is cute. I might leave it open, or I may just like have it closed and style it this way. Like I was telling y'all, when I put it in the hutch, not the hutch, like the cabinet, I may just like, style a few books, put this candle on top. Yeah. Just little different ways to style the things, the trinkets. And then I got another book. This was actually, I took the cover. It was a cover on this, but I took it off. This is the monochrome. This is a popular book. Monochrome Home. The pictures are beautiful. I love it. Look at that. I don't know. I just love it. So when I style this, I'll probably have this book open just because I like how it looks. The pictures look inside. But this was actually $19. It says $24.99 on here, but I got this for 19 bucks. Oh, that's cute. I like this. This just looks real moody. Yeah. So could potentially do it like this. Put the candle on top. Just like style it in the cabinet with some, you know, some other things around it. Or since it's Halloween, put this little thing on top. Yeah, we'll see. We'll play around with that. And then the last thing I got, what is this called? I call it like a pedestal, but a marble trivet. So just for like the island. Not the island. I was considering putting it on the island, but you could put this anywhere and just put like, you know, your soap on here. You could just style it, whatever you want to do. But yeah, I just got this little number and this was on sale. I saw it and I liked it and I wasn't even thinking it was like on sale. Oh, I'm sitting here thinking I thought I was leaking my chest. Anyway, $6. This was $6. The original price is covered, so I don't know how much it was normally, but I got this for $6. When I came in the house with this, oh, you know what? I bought another one. Where did I put it? Because when I came in the house with this, my husband was like, "You just got one," and I'm just like, "I know, but I couldn't leave it for $6." But the one I had, the other one that I got was like a rectangle. This one is square. Where did I put it? I don't know. I'll probably show y'all in another video because I don't know what I did with it. Shoot, who knows? I think I paid $12 for that one. I might even take it back because do I really need it if I don't even know where it is? So yeah, that was it. But I wanted to tell y'all about yesterday. Yesterday was amazing. It was good. It was good. So we went out, had good conversation with my daughter. When we were inside of the restaurant, it was a lady. I don't know if y'all heard her in the clip, but like when they brought our food out, I normally ask for like plastic silverware just because I don't know. It's mental with me. I just feel like in the middle of the forks, it's like not clean or something. Like, you know, I don't know, whatever. So I always just ask for plastic when I go out to eat. I used to ask for like hot water and soak my utensils, but it's not. Y'all, I'm crazy. When I put the utensils in the hot water, if I see stuff come off, it still grosses me out. So like, I just started asking for plastic. I just asked for plastic. So yeah, so I was asking for plastic utensils. She went and she got it for me. She was like, "I have to tell you, this stuff is killing you." So then we went on this whole talk. She was talking to me and my daughter about like forever chemicals and how our body is like the stuff that they're putting on the forks and stuff is, you know, like the chemicals is killing us. So like we're so fearful of like the germs and different things on the utensils, but our body is natural. Our body is prepared it's a natural process. It's prepared to fight off those natural germs, right? But our bodies can't break down these germs that we're ingesting that aren't natural, if that makes sense. So in turn, she's saying that it's like killing us. She told me to look up forever chemical. I haven't got around to like looking it up yet and the different parabens. I haven't got around to doing that yet, but I plan to, and baby steps. Cause it's like when you start going down that rabbit hole of like what's really going on and like the stuff, like the chemicals and what's in our food and all these different things. We're talking to me about Parmesan cheese and how it's mixed with sawdust and this and that. And I'm like, I'm a Parmesan girl. I'm a Parmesan girl. I'm going to layer that thing up on my lasagna, on my ziti, on like all my pasta. I put Parmesan cheese, like the grated one. But I think going forward, what I'm going to do is just like grate my own cheese. But yeah, I'm just going to take baby steps. But we went down. So it was like really, really, really good discussion. And I felt like she was supposed to say that to me because I have been wanting to just do better. Like I think I mentioned that to y'all before. Just wanting to do better, like eat healthier, and I want to start working out. Y'all, I don't know if y'all can see. This stomach, it's intense. After the kids and stuff, it's intense. I have like, I don't know if y'all ever heard of like diastasis recti, like my stomach. So it's like hard to lose my stomach weight, but I haven't even really tried. So I can't even say it's hard, but it's a lot. So I just felt like she was supposed to get that message to me. And it was so funny because some guy had walked in there that she was talking to before about like the plastic and stuff like that. And he came in there in the restaurant to get takeout. And then she was like, oh my God, look. She was like, she had like weighted me down, was like, he stopped using plastic. He just came in here and he, he ordered and he was like, oh yeah, ever since I talked to you last time, I don't eat with plastic anymore. I just use, like the regular silverware or whatever. And she was like, she just felt like that was for me. And I was like, it really was. So I'm going to do better. Y'all probably not going to really see plastic in my house anymore because that's one of the small things I'm going to do. I'm just going to try to take it out. We've already kind of stopped using it because our kitchen is back to kind of normal. So we don't use paper and plastic products on a daily basis, but I do get them, for convenience. Like, who wants to wash dishes every single day? But I want to do better. So yeah. So we had good conversation with her. Me and my daughter had good conversation. And Logan, my daughter, she loves, hold on, I'll call him back. She loves like just learning different things. So she is excited about doing better. She tries to encourage me to work out and to eat healthier and to get closer to God. Like, she's that girl. So yeah. So yesterday was good. Came home. It was dark when I came home, so I didn't cut the camera on. And then yeah, we just chilled out and just ate. I had some leftovers. Oh, I had some sushi, y'all. Oh my God, the sushi was to die for. I had what was it? What sushi did I have? I just got a regular California roll and I got shrimp tempura. Duh. I got shrimp tempura. It was so good. It was so fresh. Everything. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Anyway, so that was that. Today is Sunday. I'm about to take the kids out. We're going out to my niece's birthday party. So honestly, I don't think I'm going to cook today. I got to figure out what I'm going to do though. But yeah, I'm going to get this video out to y'all before I leave. So I just wanted to recap yesterday since I didn't jump on here and just tell y'all what I got from Marshall's like a few days ago. I am going to let y'all know because I still need to clean. I told y'all I didn't clean up. My house is still a mess. So I am going to use this soap probably, this upcoming week, and I'm going to clean up and I'll let y'all know how I like it. But other than that, I want everyone to, I think the moral of this whole video was to just live in the moment. I want everybody to live in the moment because as each moment goes by, we're not getting it back. Like, the truth of the matter. So y'all can spend all your days decorating. Y'all can spend all your days cleaning. Y'all can spend all your days arguing with people, going back and forth. But guess what? It's a waste of time. Well, I ain't gonna say it's a waste of time. If it makes you feel good, it's not a waste of time. Because decorating honestly makes me feel good. I love that stuff. But I don't have to do it every single day. You know what I mean? So like, there's other things to do. Just pour into yourself. Pour into yourself, pour to the people around you, pour into the people that you care about. And then just have fun. We only get one life, y'all. So until next time, peace.